The scene unfolding yesterday was like one from a movie or a nightmare. A woman taken hostage in the middle of the day by a criminal claiming to be armed. In situations like this, hostage negotiators are charged with making split-second decisions that could mean life or death. ABC's senior justice correspondent Pierre Thomas takes us inside the high-stakes drama, which includes some disturbing images.
Denver, Colorado. A tense standoff unfolds. A suspect who claims he's armed takes hostages in this convenience store. The suspect decides to use this woman as a human shield. He wants to escape.
The officers told him they had to let the hostage go. He refused.
With each step, the situation is becoming more dangerous.
He then attempted to drag the female back in the store.
Police are not going to let him get away. The suspect is critically wounded, shot in the shoulder. The hostage is shaken, but is not injured. Dangerous hostage situations playing out across the country. Police having to make split-second decisions with life and death literally hanging in the balance. Watch this frightening standoff at the Walmart in Midwest City, Oklahoma, caught on tape last summer. The suspect takes a baby from its mother's cart while her back is turned. He puts a knife to the 2-year-old child's throat.
There's a black guy that's got a kid. He took this woman's kid, and we need a police here immediately.
Police try to calm the suspect down. It doesn't work. The man begins to count down from 60, suggesting he's going to try to stab the baby. The decision is made to shoot. Sometimes the police have more time to make the life and death call. Last year, Alabama school bus driver Charles Poland is killed, and a little boy who has autism, Ethan, is snatched by an angry, deranged man, Jimmy Lee Dykes.
Oh my gosh, what's going on? The bus driver's there.
To make matters worse, the boy is being held in an underground bunker, complete with booby traps. As police arrive at the scene, they discover Dykes has planted a bomb in this pipe he planned to talk to police through.
They were on top of the pipe that he could have detonated the bomb at any time.
FBI behavioral scientist Molly Ammon is flown down to Alabama to help in the unfolding crisis.
He was angry, but intelligent and controlled. Charles Poland was a friend of his, maybe his only friend. He very coldly made a promise to Mr. Poland, "You will do this, or I will kill you." And he killed him.
Jimmy Lee Dykes is known as Mean Man because of his anti-government rants. A decorated Navy veteran, Dykes had been due in court to face charges of shooting at a neighbor. The hostage team, which includes top negotiator Sean Van Slyke, quickly tries to soothe Dykes in direct talks on the phone.
We want to try to come in and calm the situation down, try to calm down his emotions, and really just try to stabilize what is a very volatile situation.
And they knew he was watching TV in that bunker, so they carefully tailored the message when addressing the cameras.
I want to thank him for taking care of our child.
Back in the bunker, Dykes grows more belligerent by the day.
By the end of this day, there's going to be a determination as to just exactly what the hell is going to take place.
Soon he is suicidal. By day 6, the danger to Ethan is increasing by every second.
He was handling the weapons and the bomb inside the bunker on a more frequent basis.
The decision is made. They have to try to take Ethan out by force. Then comes the moment of truth.
I was feeling so many things. I was scared. Knowing what was waiting for them down there, they went anyway. It's chilling.
As the team breaches the bunker with a stun grenade, Dykes detonates the perimeter bomb. Smoke begins pouring out of the bunker entrance only 3 feet in diameter. The tactical team descends into darkness. Dykes begins shooting. Silence. Dykes is shot and killed in the confrontation. Ethan and the agents were okay, remarkably sustaining no major injuries.
Deadly force has deadly consequences. Actually taking a human life is a big deal. It's not easily done, and they have to be prepared for that.
Chris Vosh is a former FBI hostage negotiator. We asked him to dissect this week's Denver standoff, and if, in his opinion, police did the right thing.
Based on what they know at the time, they have reason to believe he has a gun. They already have reasonable grounds to believe that she's in fear of her life. She's in imminent danger. He's moving in a direction where he might possibly escape with the hostage. which is the worst of all possible scenarios.
And Voss said matters can get even more dicey when the hostage starts to struggle as she is pushed.
The threat level is increasing even more and increases the likelihood that he could either intentionally or accidentally kill her.
As he makes his move to escape back inside the store, the pressure builds.
This is getting more dangerous by the moment, especially with his refusal to go back inside.
Police take the shot. Police have yet to reveal whether the suspect actually had a gun or not. But for Voss, the decision is clear.
This was completely appropriate. They had no choice. I don't see any other options here at all.
No choice. Trigger pulled, and another standoff is over. It will not be the last. For Nightline, I'm Pierre Thomas in Washington.